So this is the 60-second speech, right? And what happens is that's the core and the essence of, a signature story, one big idea that you want to share with the world. Guys, you've got to find your one thing. You're looking for that bullseye. It shows and represents a lack of confidence when you go, oh, I help everybody with everything. That actually represents a lack of specificity and a lack of tangibility, which reflects in a lack of trust and self-assuredness in what that person can actually deliver. So it's so critical, right? So this 60-second talk, really, my one thing, right? It's my one thing, right? My one thing is I show people how to make a lot of money. That is my one thing. I show people how to make a lot of money in their business. Now, my captivating angle is through speaking. I bet you guys were going to say that my one thing is speaking. Actually, my one thing is I help small business owners make a ton of money. My captivating angle is by being visible, by being captivating, and by speaking. So when you start to build these out, right, you'll see your 60 seconds is your one thing. And then, right, you'll start to build it and expand it. And this will be your 60-minute, right? This will be your 60-minute. With that 60-minute, what do you think you're doing? You're just adding stories. You're going from one content piece to 2 more or 5 more, right? But that 60-second just goes, oh, more story. Oh, more content, right? A little bit longer on the invitation, right? Because you need to probably explain it more and go into a little more detail because you're probably offering something a little more, right? And then from there, you're going into 60 hours. And that 60 hours becomes your program. It becomes your home study system, right? It becomes your, and it doesn't, obviously it can be 6 hours or 60 hours, right? You're just continuing to build. Or it becomes like you are going to do a 2-day event, right? Or you are going to do like a 5-day challenge, or you are going to do a summit, right? You can see the expansiveness of it, right? And you're just adding more stories and you're adding more content and you're able to go deeper into the content, right? So then, right, you could go into 60 days. And 60 days obviously is just a further continuation of, 365 days of social content, right? Multi-day events, so on and so forth. So that's kind of how this all gets built out and how it all begins to grow.